Personalized. I'm getting tagged by one-on-one pages. When you gonna play this person, that person? So people are evidently checking for me. But guess who is ultimately checking for me? That you wish was checking for you. GMs and owners, nigga. They checking for me because they want me to come play for them. You don't have that same luxury that I have. You have to do it. So if you until you get GMs checking for you, and not somewhere where you gonna make $2,000 or $5,000 a month, nigga. When you making some real money, bro, and you got GMs really checking for you, bro, like they check for me. How I have all the GMs in my phone, my agents trying to get me for next year, and we still in this season. I got 5 teams ready to sign me right now, high level, high. Until you get that, Baldy, you stick to this, Baldy.
Hey, shout out to everybody. Hey, shout out to the whole community. We fuck with everybody, man. He had to address it. He said what he said. He addressed it. Shout out to everybody. Only thing I will say though, I pay my money like everybody else for the pay-per-views. I go to the events. I'm talking about the shit flat out. I support the shit, bro. I paid money several times to watch these niggas hoop, bro. I'm talking about the shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
It's fun. Watch the new way. It's dope. This doesn't mean that's what they mean. This is still a dope space, and I'm going to continue to talk about it. But him, he will never. He can say whatever he wants after this. He'll never hear from me again. Either that, or never hear from me again.
But as far as one-on-one, as far as playing games and shit, I mean, niggas can get in shape, bro. Only reason I ain't played up to this point because I'm dead ass out of shape, bro. I've been retired for like 4 years. I don't focus on basketball, bro. I'm a coach. I do this shit. But if I get in shape and shit, there's nothing to hoop. We ain't scared to hoop. I hate when y'all be saying niggas ducking niggas. We are not scared to play no fucking basketball. We've been playing ball since we was 8. Like, come on, bro. It's basketball. That shit's nothing. That's easy to do. But anyways, man, we all got this All-Star Weekend shit coming up. My guys OTD and them throwing some fire shit. We got Jerome Randall versus Nesco. How y'all feel about that matchup? That's gonna be a fire one. I want to see what Jerome look like. I know what Nesco gonna look like.
You've got a gimme pick waiting, so get in the game.
I just want to see if you're in shape. You should come in shape.
You think Nesco locked in?
It could be a goodie.
No. I said he locked in. I talked to him. He said he locked in. You know me.
I seen the interview. He looked real locked in. I know Nesco. You know how he get down. He gonna be locked in.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a battle, though.
Nesco gonna be locked in. I'm sure y'all is.
One thing, Nesco gonna smoke him though. He's not gonna smoke. It's gonna be a goodie.
Nah, this is definitely gonna be a goodie. I seen him working out. He in good shape. He keep himself in tip top shape. He working out like he trying to make the league every day. So that's gonna be a
he looking good, man. And Jerome's his offensive game is not the problem. I just don't know what he gonna look like defensive because he's never been the best defender. He's quick and he can defend. When he was younger, he could for sure defend, but like as he got older, he didn't really. He's more of a button. So I'm curious to see how he's gonna look on the defensive end. That'll determine. But to me,
and is he big enough to guard Nesco? That's true. That's true.
That's what got to the puppies, bro. Because that nigga is 50, bro, and he can shoot the piss off the ball.
He shoots shit out that motherfucker. He got super duper moves. Hey, if he was in this space when he was younger, he was scared of it. Shit. It was a real problem. That nigga was cold, nigga. Like, on some other shit. Out of Chicago. Little grimy nigga. Like you said, if he was a little taller, nigga. He's small. Yeah. I'm excited to see that. How y'all feel about that King of the Court shit? Like LP saying he wanted to get in there, and him and Nas had a lot back and forth with that shit. How y'all feel about who's playing? Like who the fuck is playing?
I think School dropped his spot for LP, so I think it's LP.
Nas said he not playing. He played him.
He's dunking him. Let me say one more time.
After hold on, before you go, D-Lam.
He's dunking him, bro.
No, but before you go, what he said, I understand both sides. I feel like he just played me, but I feel him on the side. He said, nigga, if you do win this King of the Court, did you know LP's gonna talk crazy if he win this shit. Now I was like, I don't want it to be where you scored a couple buckets on this nigga, and then you coming at me. Nigga, I want you to at least score all 30 on me. Let it just be me and you on the court. I do agree with that, because I would be pissed if I played y'all two niggas in King of the Court, and Archie scored 12 on D-Lam and 3 on me.
That shit counts.
And you pop me and shit. That's why he don't want to play. That's why he don't want to play.
It counts.
But I'm saying that's why he don't want to go out there.
Head up game. It ain't a head up game.
That's why I said, but I do feel LP too, because I feel like, bro, let me do something. Fuck. I do feel LP too. I see both sides, bro.
LP thirst for that game,
You said what?
LP thirst for that game. He want that game. He want that game back.
LP want to get on the court, nigga. That's why I fuck with LP, because he want to get on the court, bro. He want to play all them guys, bro. Like, he want to, and he wants to right now.
So Nas said he's not playing LP playing?
I don't know. That's what I heard. I don't know exactly what was said. I don't have that information.
That's crazy. If you don't
I hope he ain't
have that information, bro. I'm just going off what Nas said on his live. He said he don't want that nigga to fucking score on them niggas and then get on Instagram. He said on Instagram all he gonna do is say my name. So I mean I feel you. He's gonna
Scoop would drop out too.
He said he was dropping out.
So it would be LP Nas. Was it Zay?
Yeah.
LP Nas.
He dropping out the King of the Court. He gonna let LP in.
Scoop said he can drop out the give. He is.
So it's just gonna be Nas and Zay and LP, which is a good battle. They all big ass guards, and that'd be fire. We do want to see it, but I get everybody's side. And I ain't gonna lie, I understand the business.
So what is he saying that because he think that like if he plays Scoob and Zay, they're not gonna say nothing if they win. They just gonna.
He's just saying, they all homies, and they not gonna be on Instagram, and they probably not gonna look at it like that. They ain't gonna look at it like they think LP gonna use this to his advantage, which he is. He gonna try to win, and then he gonna talk crazy if he do win, and they know it. And Nas trying to stay away from that shit. It's a little safer to play. It's a little safer to play Scoob and Zay because they not gonna go internet crazy.
They need to have a nigga that's in that one-on-one in that like him. Like they need to have a nigga in that King of the Court like him. Somebody that will make it uncomfortable for them. So if they just all three come on some bullshit and it ain't gonna do this. But you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like
fucking All-Star Weekend, nigga. It's gonna be like Aaron. It's gonna be like the All-Star Weekend, huh?
We gotta see Scoob and LP.
Yeah. So it's only Scoob was saying that because of what LP said, Scoob was like, should I give him my spot?
He like shit. He like, y'all doing all that fucking play. I feel Scoob. Go ahead.
I respect that.
Who y'all think will win that shit?
If you're anything like me and you're just dreading to do your crypto taxes, you need CoinLedger. With CoinLedger, I was able to do my crypto taxes in literally 3 steps, and it took me less than 10 minutes. What you need to do is 1, import your transactions from your wallets and exchanges. 2, you let the platform calculate your gains, losses, and income from those transactions.
I think if LP, then I think LP. If LP not in it, I think Nas.
Damn.
I say that too.
This build up this game is getting crazy now. This LP and now this shit more hyped than Robin now at this point. Like this build up just because of all the back and forth and shit in it. They on Instagram Live and shit. It's a lot coming with this matchup. This shit better be everything else hyped up to be.
LP and talking is too. It's for sure. The energy through the roof. And they,
I gonna lie with you. That shit gonna be like Lance and Malik. They be ready to fight, bro. Cause they talking.
if a computer then works on you, you upset.
Right back up. When you hold my hand, go right back up. As soon as you touch my shit, go back up.
Shit about each other. They call each other bitch ass niggas. Oh God, it's going left, bro. It's going past.
I have to call us out for that. I'm telling you that.
That shit that shit going past basketball, bro. I'm like, damn, these niggas talk dusty to each other. Fuck.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. They talk crazy. I like to see it though, shit. I like to see it. Everybody can't be friendly, bro. Everybody can't be friendly, so.
How y'all feel about
Hopefully they don't.
how y'all feel about the rapper games? How y'all feel them shit's gonna be? 42 Doug and all these guys. That shit gonna be
I'm going with Polo G and G Herb.
I seen Polo.
Hey, Polo G been working out the other day.
She
Hey, I seen Polo.
You said you got G.
You ain't solid.
I heard you was dirt. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, he picked up. He's solid. I think he's 42 though. Or something. He's going to still.
42 I still baby. I heard still baby. I heard he's alright.
Yeah, all right.
He was
He's good. He's too small, bro. He's small, but he all right though.
42 Doug ain't bad, bro. He be doing his little shit. The YMCA.
He not bad, bro.
He like telling that shit.
He's just bad, small though. He like a 5'2".
Yeah, he is small. But funky. He got hands.
Nah, 5'2" is crazy.
Insane.
He be a funny guy.
Hey, you get 10 pounds.
You think you're worth 10K?
No.
You ain't even worth like $100.
So I calculated. Is it good?
That shit gonna be fun, nigga. Well, Polo G Shot Town too. And G Herbo. Whole lot of shit.
It's really not that different.
Free dirt.
They released the rest of the part for their meeting.
We got LP playing Trey Lewis.
It'll be like in my opinion, it'll be like just play Larry Burks.
I like 30-17.
Bad. Trey Lewis could move for real. He just said I'm just saying Trey Lewis not bad. I think he'll get it. That's what he said. Yeah. I'm not dog walk right here. Dog walk like then we get 12 runs. So he get it. He's into my I think it was about like 10. He did do that. He told me he said he can't tell that. Shit, he like nigga give me open shots, that's his fault, nigga. But I'm gonna make them shit. Nah, nigga, I did not have 8. I just We just played a high school game. We just played a high school game out here, and the ref called some foul at the end, and the team was mad about it. It was up 2. It was up 2, and the coach in the huddle. So we go to overtime. We beat them. The coach gonna walk through the tunnel. We really beat y'all. They just called some bullshit for y'all. The fuck? I don't care. As long as we win, nigga. On the scoreboard saying that's what we did.
Sometimes you don't cheat. Sometimes
We ain't cheat. Watch, it was a real game. They tried to cheat us on some real shit. If you had a high school basketball, bro, it's different. We got no shot clock. Shit crazy, nigga. Yeah, shit different. But anyways, we gotta get to this. Oh shit. Who do y'all know who the guy Pat just played with the pull up?
can I play card?
That
They call it
like that.
34
He beat that nigga all 2 dribble pull up, bro. No moves.
It's
Get
funny.
to my
I'm very
spot.
glad. Pat beat him first.
That's
Pat
what
beat
I'm
him first, then he came back and beat him.
But the second half, I think he scored 1 to 20. Yeah, score.
I ain't scoring the second half. He started off hot in the first half. Dude got hot though. He went like 16 straight. He got real hot.
Yeah.
He hit all pull ups. He ain't make no
bugged out.
moves.
Relationships are tricky because love can be challenging.
He's gonna love me for the good, the bad, the crazy, all of it.
Follow 3 couples as I guide them toward a deeper understanding of themselves and their relationships. Welcome to Messy Love. Listen on Audible.
He made like 1 move on his last bucket.
They call him Baby Cora.
They call him baby Cora. Facts. Straight
They
pull
call him
ups.
Baby
I think
Cora.
that's crazy.
He was hungry for
I
that
see
game.
that one nigga that played with the ball head, kind of buff, like kind of.
They both down in second
Yeah.
half. Yo, he was one.
He started
He
carrying.
has a bad body.
Shout out to
He has a
that
bad
nigga.
body.
Yeah, it's been some good hoops.
That's his new name, Bad Body.
This nigga like giving somebody a name.
No, real shit though. He got the worst thing on the scene, but he got a dub though.
No, he don't. Philly. That nigga got to work. Philly paid him. Yeah, that nigga.
That's what's up.
Twin matchup. Be like on that.
Shh. I'm gonna be honest. I have not. I gotta watch more film on Twin. I ain't never really seen him play, bro. To be honest, I'll leave it to y'all, bro. I don't know.
Bro, Twin be fucking niggas up and like fouling the fuck out of niggas, bro. It's one clip online when him and his brother was playing twos. He fouled the fuck out of the nigga. He went to the nigga girlfriend and said, "Your boyfriend a bitch."
I like niggas like that though. I like the little grimy shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like all the fouling, but I like the little grimy talk shit. I like that.
One of the twins would be fouling nigga in the air and the other nigga come out of his leg.
The twins is bugged out. We got nigga chilling out there. I ain't gonna lie. But they tough. They couple of dogs though. I ain't gonna lie.
Pepe, we gotta fight
They
then.
not winning. Yeah, I got winning though.
I don't know.
If they ain't gonna take forever, it's gonna take over at least. If they're going to 30, it's gonna take an hour.
Now it's a third.
Wasn't Pep supposed to play Pat on Nas card?
I think so, but I don't think it happened.
I think he switched them out for Zoe or something. He switched them out for somebody.
I like Toe by the rule too.
He switched them out. I think we gotta give him a little more credit because he ain't lost.
He just
Oh,
fought.
he said that. He just fought.
He
And his Zoe got moved. What's his name?
Yeah.
You talking about Lord Farquhar? That's why niggas be mad and still joke too much, bro. We have experience, bro. Yeah, thanks.
Y'all think before we move on, I got a question. Do y'all think that like Nas having his own platform, LP and Nesco doing their real form platform, do you think that those things will like are hurting the space? Well, not hurting the space, but hurting the like the OTDs and the TNCs platforms when it comes to making certain games? Or do you think that it all coexists together?
No, I think it's gonna coexist, and I don't think it hurts because certain games is not gonna happen on platforms. They're not gonna let it happen. You know, it's contracts involved. Certain shit they'll block it. Certain things they gonna let happen, but the major shit is gonna happen on big channels on MTV, TNC. Shout out to Jones League. Shout out to everybody, bro. Shout out to the Z League. We gotta show everybody love. They just
We got some good shit coming in too.
yeah, it ain't just on TV and TV. Next chapter. There's a lot of good shit going on. Shit. He sent me that trippy. Post that shit on.
Is that Trippy Red?
Nah, bro. It's like an Asian lady. It's a skateboard though. You can put it like on your walls and shit.
It's what's up.
Man, you know how to say it. No, I just told your man, got you looking like Morpheus. I told him to send me some shade. You need the other girl. This nigga look like Reggie right now.
Tell him I need one like Reggie.
Nigga, he didn't make it personal for me, nigga. That's what he's selling. How you gonna make your own shit up?
Oh. Say it again. What's messed up? Mm.
Nah, you gotta get what he giving. What's wrong with this nigga?
Shout out, man. Shout out to my guy. He got me ready with these shades, man.
He said he about to send me some.
Since 1894, Vice has been helping people do more than achieve their goals.
This nigga
They
think
is one's fired. So
forgetting niggas' names. My bad. We gotta do better, man.
he's fired. He's fired.
It's a fact. But nah, bro, we gotta talk about some college. There's a lot of smoke going around this week. First off, BYU versus fucking Kansas, bro. We seen a battle with a number one pick. How we feeling?
Man, is it a lot, bro? I don't think so, bro.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot.
I still got AJ. Number one.
Yeah, a lot, bro. But to me, Peterson is better. He's a better basketball. He's a better basketball player. Is he a better prospect because of athleticism and length? Maybe not, but a better basketball player right now. He's a better basketball player. That's why it's hard. But I mean, I'm not mad at AJ. AJ is really good. So, and to be honest, even with Peterson being better, it's not like he's like here and AJ's down here. It's like he's a better basketball player right here, and AJ's like right there. But if you take out all the stuff that AJ could possibly be, then AJ's a better prospect.
He's more polished. I say that. He's a better scorer. But AJ's potential is through the roof. And it's hard to turn down a nigga at 6'10". 6'10".
For sure. That's what
Like,
I'm
at his floor, at his bottom floor, he'll at least be Jaden McDaniels. So if you take him and he becomes Jaden McDaniels, it ain't what you wanted. But nigga, Jaden McDaniels is told. That's a great basketball player.
Yeah.
This high ceiling.
$100+ million contract.
At his highest, he could be Trace McGrady, he could be Pascal Siakam. You know what I'm saying? So his ceiling is crazy. Siakam is an all-star that averaged 26 to 27 and an NBA champion, bro. He got a great career. He just went to the finals with the Pacers. First option, really.
He wanted to go to the Eastern Conference.
Come on, bro. Like his resume is kind of filthy.
He on the Pacers now. Who fuck with him?
Nah, nigga, this is true though. This is fact. These is facts, nigga.
I'm still like AJ, bro.
He been killing. I love AJ. That's why I'm going to say that. How we got hurt and sat out the whole time. Got healthy, came back. Then he didn't get hurt no more when he came back. This nigga Peterson is like hurt every game. He played one half and sit out every game. So that this is a red flag.
It's impressive. It's something to look out for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, injuries that's a part of it. Like, part of being great is being able to be able to play. You gotta be available.
While LeBron's so good, bro, his best ability is his availability, nigga. He been healthy. Sure. They say he broke all this because of his years. Duh, nigga. That's what you need to do all that. You need years. You need So, I don't know, bro. And the injury he got is a hamstring, so that's, you know what I'm saying? That's not a good injury.
You see, right? Time, right, bro?
All right. He's good. They both cold. Can't go wrong either way. How you feel about they said A-Cuff the best guard Coach Cal ever had? Coach Cal had a lot of guards. You think he better than D Rose?
He was better than you, bro. It's a fact. He was better than you.
Nigga, you played point guard, nigga, when I went in the game.
Back up is different. Well, yeah,
Nah, I'm being realistic, bro. He could be Irish. I'm talking about D Rose, John Walls, nigga.
Nah, but yeah, I think he is, bro. Yeah, it was 20, bro.
You don't think team matters? His team ain't that good, bro. He has to do a lot of this. Think about our team, bro. Even think about our team. I could afford to score 11 every game, bro. I damn near couldn't do nothing but score 11. Then we had 2 niggas. Think about John Wall. He had Boogie. He had Bledsoe. He had Dotson and them. He had Patrick Patterson. He got other niggas out there, bro. He said average 18.
So not good. They got like 4 or 5 $1 million Americans, $6 million Americans.
Bro, you watch. Who be killing on Arkansas other than him and the other freshmen?
They got the big. Why is he getting killed with the tats?
Who he be killing? Well, how many he average?
Yeah.
What he average?
Double figures?
He averaged 10. He probably averaged 10, bro. Who else?
They got DJ. He averaged like 10.
Who?
He averaged like 10. DJ.
You've got a guinea pig waiting, so get in the game.
Real campus, real faculty, real value. As a global leader in education.
Almost. It's white in this bitch, bro. Don't even put me in that position, bro. Please don't make me. Say niggas that's killing them. Like, come on.
Shit like that.
I did, bro. Did I say I was fucking going crazy killing? No. What did I say? Huh?
Shit, Seventeen, they got. What's the name?
You say this, bro.
They got Suns.
And they not as good as our team. Bro. I averaged 10 on a team that lost 4. I averaged 17. I was tired every time. Fucking. Holy. Team, I swear to God. I was average 17. I was tired every time. Fucking. We was cold. Team, I swear to God. If they're watching me next year, all my life, I average 17, 18 games. That's a fact. End of the year, I had got in my Duffy. I just had a good tournament run. I had 25 in the tournament. I'm feeling good. I came out average 18. And we would have been trash all my life. No NIT. No, I swear to God. No way. We would not have been trash, bro. We probably would have been as good as our team, but we wouldn't have been trash, nigga.
We
Turn niggas up, bro. Niggas need a point guard, bro.
Star Century got ACLs. You keep leaving that out, nigga. You gonna talk about our team? Don't forget that part, nigga. Because he was top 25 before he got hurt. He got hurt, and then that's when he went to shit. Because niggas let him step up in his role. So
me and Archie play together. Me and Archie play together at PBT, nigga. We was getting buckets, nigga.
Yeah, we really smoked that. We supposed to win that. We supposed to win. Smoked it.
Nigga, I was out there getting my 18, 17. I had my mixtapes on TBT. Come on, man. I know how to play with Archie, nigga. We gonna turn up.
Well, listen, why you get that bad Archie that you lost in rough though, bro? You just can't lose it, bro. Like that, like you can have a bad season, but you can't lose that rough, bro. You started the Coach Cal shot. Coach Cal first game lost that rough, bro. You get Coach Cal, like you get Coach Cal's first loss that rough. That's first. It's time to come to a championship team like the next year. It is tough, though. You can't outbeat us, so man.
But we got away from the whole point. Like, is A Cup better than them niggas?
I feel like he top 3. He top 3.
I ain't better than Tyree Evans. I don't think he's better than Derrick Rose, and I don't think he's better than the Air Fox.
Me.
So they all taller. They all taller than him. But they like all the little guards that Coach Cal had. Oh, he's not the best point guard. I'll take that back. That's how you the bro. SEC plays. So yeah, hold on. Take that back. Take that back. My full top three. My full. Two.
Yeah, you can let the fuck out. Shout out to Eric. He is cold. He is cold.
Somebody get books on water, bro.
Fuck you, nigga.
Water, bro. No, cold, bro.
This nigga lips purple. Nigga, get you some water, nigga. What you saying, nigga? This nigga got cotton mouth, nigga. Hey, bro. This nigga look like the Browns family, bro. They had the Matrix episode, bro. Oh, come on. Like, share, subscribe, man. Hit the button, man. Give us a 20K sub, man. Let's turn this shit up. What we doing?
That man gone, you scared me, bro. You down, and you came back and won, so I give you a flower. You still on top. Still on no one down a little bit.
You gotta see him in Bug, bro. Matter of fact, stop doing that, bro. We gotta give Zoe some love, bro. He in the mix too, bro. We gotta see Zoe play some left hand down with these guys. We gotta respect him and Zoe. Some more shit, because you quiet. That's why niggas be skipping them. Really a dog. Facts. But nah, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit the buttons, man. I thought the man down was
He just played.
I was fucked up. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah, dog.
That's you know videos be dropping a little later, so we could have
But
made.
he should be back to All-Star. Say he back to All-Star, though. So
He can decide.
I don't know. I'll be back to see how we.
That's what's up, man.
You know,
Yeah, we good, y'all. Bring it up.
You know, to make the play season even more exciting. Just pick more or less player stats. Yeah, experiences go, field goal, sacks, touchdowns, and cash. When you get it right. Then I give you $50 with your first entry for $5. $50. That's it. Don't miss out on this. So go ahead. First deposit.
Feminism was so. Here we go.
Men need women.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Do women need men?
No, absolutely not. We're here on a girls trip because we have each other. We've had the most fun. There's been no stress, no drama, no text messages. We're living our best life. What would society be like without them? I think the great men stay. The trash men go. Where's the trash man? Take them out. What percentage of men are good? What percentage are trash? 10%. What would society be like without them?
Absolutely terrible.
What do you think feminism has done to men, women, and relationships?
I think modern day feminism is just an absolute disgrace. I think it's a political weapon. I think it's forcing on like malleable minds of women, young girls especially, to push the narrative that women are inferior to men and women are not valued in society and women need to fight and be almost super aggressive towards men is completely wrong, because women are probably one of the most valuable things in society.
Tells women that men don't believe their values.
Feminism tells women that men don't value them as a whole, but I think feminism that makes women feel like they're not valuable to themselves. I think that's the worst message that you could instill in the younger generation.
Before, guys, you can see the drastic difference, right, in how women perceive men versus how men perceive women. And I talk about this actually in Why Women Deserve Less in my book, which part 2 is coming out very soon, guys. I actually have a couple copies coming here, test copies. So the book is done. It's going to be released on the 14th. It's good to go. We are going to be absolutely cooking on it. But in the book, I talk about this in detail, how most women simply don't like most men, and that shows in their behavior. Okay? Ugly truth, man. If you take an average woman, she's going to think that she's better than an average guy. And she's going to think that the average guy does not necessarily qualify for her. And this is the postmodern world that we live in now, post-feminism, where men are looked at as expendable. They're not respected. They're not cared about. Nobody gives a shit. It's like, yo, figure it out. But we have all these social conventions for women. Now, here's the thing. I'm not here to cry about men having to be responsible and getting their shit together and being held to a different standard. I don't have a problem with that. My issue is that men are held to these standards while simultaneously not having the same authority, okay? So women have all the authority of men with like none of the responsibility, and that is the problem, okay? That is the big problem right there. Because if you're gonna give women all this power with no responsibility, it's basically like giving children dynamite, and that's what we've effectively done, okay? That's literally what we've done. But yeah, that's where we are, guys. That is where we are. And, you know,
Men need.
the other thing also that I've noticed from talking with women, right, is women are keenly unaware of how much men contribute to society versus them, right? When women say shit like, we don't need men, blah, 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 they forget the fact that men control the infrastructure. They forget that men are the ones that protect the country, right, keep the country going. They do all the manufacturing jobs, all the hard labor jobs, all the military jobs, all the police jobs, all the firefighter jobs, all the, sewage, sanitation, electricity, power. Like, men control all of these positions that allow women to be in a privileged first world state where they can say the ridiculous things that they say. I'm going to say that again. Okay? I need you guys to really understand this shit. Women are in such a privileged position, and we've civilized the world so much for these, that they actually feel that they can say shit like, we don't need men, when men run 90% of the infrastructure. We run the sewage, the sanitation, the electricity, the power, the entire infrastructure, all the skyscrapers you see, all the marvels of modern man, modern humanity, right? We're created, invented, and built by men, okay? Women don't really have a need to forge any type of ingenuity, and the reason for that is because a woman's ability to mate and or create a family is not contingent upon their ability to be productive. I'm going to say that again for you guys. The reason why men have done all of this and created all these different things is because men understand that their ability to procreate, which is why we're put on Earth, by the way, is heavily contingent upon their ability to create value for the world. And this manifests itself in skyscrapers and electricity, in creating shelter and creating air conditioning, heaters. All of this stuff was created by men because men want to get laid, and we're going to go ahead and simply put it like that, right? So women don't invent anything or don't create infrastructure or contribute to infrastructure because they don't have to, okay? And I would argue the more attractive a woman is, the less likely she's gonna be to caring about creating any type of ingenuity because they don't need to. Simply put, they simply don't need to, okay? And are there gonna be some women out there that are gonna be geniuses and be super smart and contribute and stuff? Of course. But the reality is, if women don't have to, they're not gonna, okay? If you're able to get a bunch of, while being a fat, well, you're probably going to stay a fat because you have now been pushed to become a better man to get laid, okay? That is precisely how women are. Women don't feel the need to be appreciative, to be nice, to be feminine, to be submissive, to be a good girl, because society is going to reward them no matter what they do, okay? So since society is going to reward them for no matter what they do, this is why they behave so poorly. This is why they're so rude. This is why they're so crass. This is why they're a pain in the ass. This is why so many modern women are insufferable. And most importantly, this is why so many women are ungrateful, okay? Extremely ungrateful. Most women are ingrates when it comes to the contribution of man to society that allows them to live this first world, convenient, Uber Eats, Uber, DoorDash, instant gratification society that we built up. Men created that shit, not women, okay? And what makes it even more ludicrous is if someone like me comes along and brings attention to this fact that men run 90% of ingenuity when it comes to human evolution, they get mad. They call me a misogynist. They call me an ass. They say that I need to be deplatformed. They say that I'm a bigot, right? But it comes back simply to like what we realized during the course of that debate. As you guys can see, right, the discourse I just had with these morons 20 minutes ago, right, confirms what I've always told you guys about progressives. They don't operate on facts. They don't operate on reality. You had these lying when I'm playing the video in 1080p of him impeding the law enforcement officer, and they still think they have a ground to stand on. They conceded. Yes, he did close the distance. Yes, he did get in between the woman and the man. Okay, argument done, dumb fool. But they're too to understand that this is a sequence. If you get in the way and you impede the law enforcement officer, everything that comes after that is your fault. Since progressives don't live in reality and they don't deal well with accountability, women, for that matter, also don't deal with accountability well. It's a foreign concept that someone would get involved in the middle of a law enforcement operation and then run and then find out. Progressives and women always have a problem with the find out part. And the reason for this is because women, a lot of times, when they're looking at the Alex Pretty situation, they're using their female privilege lens. What do I mean by this? Let me explain. Women are used to during treatment, okay? Women are used to getting the benefit of the doubt. They're used to being treated with kid gloves on, okay? And I've told you guys this before, but I'm going to say it again, and this Alex Pretty situation perfectly encapsulates this. Women struggle with empathy, okay? Now, let me be clear about this. I am not saying that women struggle with sympathy. They struggle with empathy. Two different words. And I'm going to distinguish it here right now for you guys. Sympathy is the ability to feel sorry for someone. Fine, they do have that ability, okay? Absolutely. But empathy is the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes, okay? What women don't understand, right, is that men and women live drastically different lives. Drastically different. And we have to make this like a video game, right? Men are playing Halo or Life on legendary mode with like no ammunition, right? Limited loadouts at the beginning of the game. Women are playing the game on easy mode, okay, with a game shark attached, which gives you all the cheat codes. That is how women live life. So when they see something like this happen to Alex Pretty, right, they're interpreting that from their privileged lens. This is very important that you guys understand this shit, okay? Because this is precisely why women shouldn't have the right to vote or have any type of real rights in society. The reason why is because they lack this empathy to understand the male experience. So everything that they see, they interpret it through their own female lens. Because they're, by the way, that's a whole other conversation. Now you guys are going to say, oh, this is bigoted. Why are you saying this, blah, blah. But what about men? Men aren't empathetic either. Actually, they are. And I'll explain why. In order for a man to attract a woman, right, and be able to procreate and have sex and have a family, he must be empathetic to women to some degree, okay? Men must understand women to get laid and procreate. Women do not have to understand men to get laid and procreate. See that difference? That's extremely important and pertinent, okay? So a lot of the people that are coming out and saying, oh, Alex Pretty's trying to get shot, blah, 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 it's it's either women or feminized men that don't understand that there's going to be consequences to your action, right? Guys that are rationally sound, guys that understand how the world works, etc. Right? It's pretty easy for us. Yeah, you can't touch a federal agent while armed and think that it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a really bad time, right? But since women lack the empathy to understand that as a man, if you touch a federal agent, they're going to go hard on you because you're a man. Because women don't deal with that level of escalation when they get involved with law enforcement. They can't even fathom how it escalated to the point where they had to shoot him. Well, this comes from their own inability to exercise any type of real empathy to the male experience. All of us get it, right? Well, you're a dude. You're not a small guy. You're touching a federal agent. While he's in the middle of touching somebody, he pepper sprays you. You resist. Then someone says gun. I mean, it's almost like a foregone conclusion that he's going to get shot doing some. Right? And then as we find out more about this guy, Alex Freddy, we find out that this guy's been like a career agitator, which we're going to talk about that later on when I talk about Kyle Kalinske. The bottom line that you guys need to understand from this conversation, right, and watching lose my mind talking is this.